Hello, everybody. This is KingsDecree here with another game this is my own game. Uh, I'm gonna be over there on the right side, I believe. I may need to change this to, let's see, video. Alright, it's already a borderless. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Good, good. Cool, cool, cool. So there's me, Vi. I believe this is the first time I'm playing Vi. I bought her in the sale, and she's a really fun character. I mean, wow. I really enjoyed playing her, and I still do, really. I'll play her a little bit less though, because I'm more of a mid lane player as opposed to jungle. Jungle's alright, but mid is just where all the fun happens. So yeah, this is the first game of Vi. Real fun. So in related news, I'm kind of disappointed that Fnatic. Oh, spoilers, by the way. Spoilers. Alright. So, in related news, Fnatic got kicked out. Or not kicked out, rather, but they couldn't handle Royal Club, I think it was, yeah. They got beat by Royal Club in the semifinals. I was so disappointed. Really disappointed, because Peke is one of my favorite people to watch play, because he's so like above my skill. Lots of people are above my skill, of course, but I mean, just he's a whole like not even like three of me could take him down in a fight because he plays so well. I don't know. Anyway, he's really good, and I enjoy watching him, and he's a cool dude. He's really fun to watch. And yeah, so it was disappointing. I was really hoping Fnatic would go and at least make it to the finals. It's too bad that it didn't. So Royal Club won, and then more spoilers. SK Telecom won their game, I believe. I haven't actually watched it. That's just what I've heard, so I can't confirm for 100%. Dang, Thresh gets a nice exhaust and his little chain thing off his pool. It's too bad Varus didn't jump in there a little bit faster to get some hits off. I'm still trying to get over this cold, man. It's so annoying. Because I can really feel the effect on me because I feel slower and sluggish today. I'm trying to drink some of this soda over here to try and revitalize me. But yeah, feeling pretty sluggish today. So it looks like this upcoming Friday. Ooh, look at that. He's pretty good on those pulls. Let me see. Let me check what it's actually called. Death Sentence. Yeah, Death Sentence. He's quite good on that Death Sentence. Let's close this. Ooh, man, look at those hits. Had to flash away. That was good. Whoops. Whoops, daisy. I jump in there as Vi, and we start to gank a Kali. Bam! Ah, Vi is so good. She's such a good all-around character. So this Friday, right? Ooh, look at that. That piercing arrow, whatever it's called. This Friday, SK Telecom 1 versus Royal Club, Korea versus China. It's really too bad that there's not a North American team up there because that's where I'm from, and I'd root for North America over any other team just because I live here. I come in, ooh man, Zed flashes away, but I flash in there too. I want to get this kill. He's so low on health. He's got just a sliver, but I decide it's just too risky to try to jump in there with such low health so early in the game. We scared the pants off him, and that was enough. Nasus. I hate Nasus. That wither is so detrimental. And people are like, oh, just bring a cleanse. That's a whole summer skill that I'm burning just to combat one skill. It's ridiculous. There's Death Sentence. Man, that was good. again, Varus is just he's not getting in there. I suppose he can't though. Really, it's no mana, no health. He probably should have beat already. Oh well. Looks like Lulu wants to try to get in there and get some hits off on Varus. Ooh, get hit with that chain. Scythe again. Other news. Jinx, the loose cannon, has been revealed. And man, does this champ look fantastic. Really, really fantastic. She's got the Harley Quinn thing going. I may have talked about this in my previous video, but yeah, she's got that Harley Quinn vibe going, and it's so exciting to see this kind of character. Look at that distance coming and bringing her in, get some hits off on her, but Severe has just she's too she managed to stop that push right there. Nace is trying to chase the Sakali. Look at that speed boost. Oh, big hit. Just a tiny bit of health left. That might be a bit too risky. Oh, but he finally gets the hit off. Ooh, he goes down pretty low from those 2 turret hits. But he secures the kill. Good job. But yeah, Jinx loose cannon. Wow, she looks fantastic. She's really got that Harley Quinn kind of like Shaco's sister thing going. it's she's crazy. She's like freaking insane. And it's really too bad that she's an attack. Ooh, look at that! Wow, that was fantastic. I was about to get ready to try to gank in there or something like that. But what's it called? It's called Blighted Quiver. No. Yeah, it was piercing arrow. I was right the first time. So yeah, that was a well aimed piercing arrow. I think it just barely hit her, but took all the rest of her life away. That was really good in him. So I'm over here. I'm trying to push this tower down. Ooh, Lulu comes in. I don't know why, but I'd come in probably trying to finish the Varus off. I take a couple turret hits, but it's all good. Lulu goes down, and this turret may go down this time as well. Nace is still trying to fight Akali. How does he see her when she's in that shroud? Anyway. They're pretty low health. I think I was trying to text them in the chat box to go back. I could handle it late for a little bit. Ooh, got nicked by that boomerang blade. So yeah, as I was saying, it's really disappointing that she's an attack damage carry. I was really hoping for Jinx to be an assassin because it's my favorite role, like sort of like a close ranged, but still at ranged assassin. That would have been really fantastic. It's too bad she's not though. That would have been so cool, but she's not. She's attack damage carry. I'm not a big fan of attack damage carry. Just, and also, you know, attack damage carry is a really popular role for solo queue, and it's I hardly ever get that position anyway. I think I've played attack damage carry maybe less than a dozen times in total. I played maybe a game or two of Ashe, a couple games with Tristana, and 2 games I think with Catelyn. And it's like that's practically and maybe half a dozen games with Draven. But other than that, I've played like little to no attack damage carry because it's never open. I could probably like pull pick order or whatever if I'm playing draft. I try not to though because that's really it sucks that the solo queue is the way it is. It's not very team friendly or solo people friendly, especially with the community that League of Legends attracts since it's free game and everything. You get a lot of people who just want to call it or just in general not cooperate with the team, and it's aggravating. I really think there should be something like you pick a role and you go into that game with that role, that pre-assigned role. Like, you'd go and you pick your map in game mode. And on Summoner's Rift, sorry, I've got a little burpiness going on. You would pick your game mode and your map and everything. And it would be like, alright, what role do you want to play? you could also choose to not go into that lobby or whatever, to that pre-assigned lobby, if you wanted to maybe try to do different meta or whatever. But you can choose to go into this meta option or whatever. It's kind of hard to explain. I have this thing pictured in my mind. It's hard to explain though. But anyway, yeah, you'd be like, all right, I want to play in the current meta, and I want to play top, right? So you'd go into the lobby with other people who chose the same kind of options, except they chose like say mid, right? So now you have the top already locked in with yourself, and someone else already locked in with mid, and then someone else already locked in with jungle or whatever. That way there wouldn't be any fighting. You go into the match and you already know what role you're gonna play and everything like that. And to make sure you're not just picking support and then going and playing attack damage carry, you couldn't. If you pick support, you'd be locked into the support champs. That way, there's no funny business going on. Ooh, a colleague comes down for a gank, getting hit by the turret. Ooh, man, look at that. Oh, she comes back in. She goes, what? She took out Varus? That was spectacular. Wow. And they all come down for a gank on bot. I don't. There I am. I'm just like, should I jump in? I'm pretty fed, but I'm not that fed. Lee Sin steps into my trap. Look at him just melt under Vi, and I'm taking no damage at all. All her gap closers are so magnificent. I decided to flash in there because I really want to get this kill, and he goes down with that amazing ultimate. It's one of my favorite ultimates in the game. My favorite ultimate is actually I'm thinking I should jump in there, but I was like, not really. I'll let Brand get in there with his range. My favorite ultimate in the game right now, especially after the visual update, is Garen. Wow, 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 wow. If you get a kill with Garen's ultimate, the the particle effects and just the in general effect, it's just absolutely spectacular. Just I can't help but just like let out a little laugh because it's so excellent. Cause like it's like it fills the screen with like a bolt of light, and like you see like these little waves that come out from the center of it, and like oh my gosh, it shakes the screen. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it because I saw it for the first time today because my internet's been down for a while. And look at that chain of corruption, nice hit. So I played Garen for the first time today with a new visual update, and I got a kill on Teemo, which was nice. I was going up against Teemo. Teemo is a pretty good counter against Garen, but so I got him down, and man, does this visual update look fantastic! Wow. Ooh, look at that. Lee Sin's trying to come in for a gank. I'm still here though, so I'm gonna help him out. But yeah, Garen looks absolutely fantastic. Ooh, look at that. Lee Sin tries to come in with one of his kick things. Oh, but he cannot handle that ultimate. That Vi ultimate is just spectacular, but still not as good as Garen. Oh my gosh! If it sounds like I'm excited about and really love this kill, it's because I do. Because it's absolutely fantastic. I don't even know why Zed tried to come in like behind all three of us. He just barely gets the kill on Varus, but I get the kill on Zed in return. Severe is really low on health. I'm thinking I should go back and try to kill her. Let's go back down. E. Oh, charge up that hit. Boom. Ah, so close. Oh, but my red buff finished her off. Nice. But yeah, Garen, man, easily my well, not easily, but he's definitely in my top 3 character selection. They walked right past me. If they had caught me, if they'd seen me, I would have died for sure. Kali's getting trapped by that ulted Nasus. He's gonna back off though. He doesn't want to get killed by that turret. Ooh, oh man, Lee Sin jumps in there, gets the kill, takes a couple turret hits, but it's no big deal. Nasus tries to take down Akali, and he does, even though under all this turret pressure. That's the second time he's done that. That's why I hate Nasus. He's such a tower diver. Ooh, but Brand finished off Lee Sin, no problem. Lulu's still chilling out. But yeah, Garen. If you haven't played with this visual update, you should. Because it's so good looking. It's so good. It's so good. I'm definitely gonna be playing Garen a lot more now, often. He was already one of my favorite characters because his kit is just all around one of the best kits I've seen played with in League of Legends. I don't understand why he's not played more. I mean, he's got all of his skills are all like perfect. I don't know. I enjoy playing with Garen because he's so all around. He can be the very tanky character that you need, this super tank, or he can be uh, a more traditional bruiser or attacker fighter. He's really good. I love Garen. I think Vi is right behind him in terms of my favorite characters to play with. Because Vi is really fun to play with as well. Her kit is fantastic. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Jinx. I got so off track about this Garen visual update, which is really good. That was big, especially since it didn't really feel like I was getting too much out of Riot's last couple updates. I feel like it's been like the Udyr skin, which I never play Udyr. It was the Janna skin, which I never played Janna. I don't even have Janna. Look at that ultimate. The ultimate's fantastic. And then what else? These new ward skins. I don't buy ward skins. I don't find that all that interesting. Uh, the pool party skins. I don't play like any of those characters, and the pool party skins don't look all that great to me. They look pretty lame. But Jinx the loose cannon. That's a good update. Lucian was pretty boring as well. Ooh, look at that. I'd snap over to Lisa and take down that kill, but Akali gets the better of me here. But yeah, but finally, this Jinx loose cannon and then the visual update on Garen was big updates for me personally. So and otherwise pretty uh, poultry updates for me. So it was nice to see that. I was so excited to play Garen finally, because the first game I played after my internet came back up, I couldn't play him for like matches upon matches upon matches because everyone else was trying to play him, and I couldn't lock him in fast enough. But finally, I went to a draft because I'm not level 30 yet, I'm level 29 and a half or so. But I finally went into a draft and I finally picked him up because I was first and he wasn't banned, so that was nice. He's a fun character to play. He's a really good character to play. And it's disappointing we don't see him in the pro scene. Yep. So Jinx Loose Cannon, new character. She should be released within a week or so. That's really cool. I'm probably gonna buy her day one, because I want that to be. I want to buy a day one character. I was thinking about doing that for Lucian, but Lucian was just he was just pretty lame. He didn't excite me at all. But Jinx does. Especially since she has that global ultimate. Global ultimates are freaking the bomb. I'm so funny because her ultimate is a bomb. Yep. So I'm really excited to start playing her, even though I don't really like attack damage carry. I feel like there's too much responsibility. Like because it's called a carry for a reason. You're supposed to be the one. You need. If you lose late game, it's most often blamed on the attack damage carry. But anyway, oh man, look at that, Varus. What are you doing? Why were you down there alone? He gets taken down, no problem from Macaulay. Well, I guess he wasn't really alone per se, since we're all in the next lane over. But still, he shouldn't have been so without a direct partner. Looks like we're gonna back out. It's 3v4, even though we are ready for it. They're all pretty close. Why did they jump back in? Man, I should have left. Man, we're just getting taken out. Looks like I may be able to do some damage, but it's not going to be enough to take them all out. Getting some good hits here on Lee Sin, but they eventually take me out. Anyway, so we came away from that losing. That's too bad. If Varus had been there, might have, or not Varus, but Nasus. If Nasus had been there, we would have won. So anyway, so Jinx Luskin, I'm pretty excited to play her. She's got a cool look, really cool look. I like that look. She's got an interesting personality from lore, and she's Vi's sister, which is funny. Or she's like, she's rumored to be Vi. I don't know. I actually haven't read the lore yet, but from the lore that I've gathered from is what I mean. I'll probably read her lore a little bit later today, while I'm looking through some other stuff. So it's pretty cool. It will definitely. I'm gonna buy her day one, I guess. She looks pretty cool, and that global ult is pretty fantastic. It's like Etriel's global ult, except it has an explosion radius. So yeah, pretty excited to play her. She's got that spunky look that I like from Vi. So I did this survey thing from ooh, look at that. Ah, I missed. What? I don't even what? Zed comes in there with his ultimate, his death mark dealing. Oh, look at all that damage from him. But bam, 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 swing left, swing right, getting a couple hits off. Brand comes in with that little ring of fire or whatever it is, and I go away with a sliver of health. He almost got me. If Brand had not come in there, I would have died, and I made sure to thank him for it. That was cool, Brand. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, let's see. How much time is left in this game? It goes to 26 minutes. So I have 5 minutes left. In a minute here, I'm just gonna... I got this program. It's like Music Creator Touch 6 or something like that from Steam. And I create some music with it. And I think I'm gonna put that on this video. It's pretty good music. Well, I mean, it's not great music, but I thought it was pretty good. I like to listen to it, so that's good enough. I'm gonna put it up on this sometime, in the next minute or so. So this wasn't the greatest commentary. I'm still a little sluggish for some reason, and it's super hot. It's like 90 degrees outside, which is not as hot as it usually is, which is like 110, like a month ago. But I had to turn the fan off because it was creating all this like white noise in the background, and like I'm sweating and it's hot. Even though Nasus got caught by that Kali, he's sorry, yawn. Yeah, I'm feeling really sluggish. So that's basically it. SK Telecom won for Soroa Club Finals Friday. Excited to watch that. Jinx, the loose cannon coming out within the next week or so. I'll probably play... The next video that goes up will probably be... What is that? What? The next game I put up is probably going to be a video of Jinx the loose cannon. And kind of my first game with her. And exploring what's up with her. So that's going to be cool. What else? The Garen visual update. That was cool. So that's pretty much it. That's all I really want to talk about is those couple things. Look at that ult. It's fantastic. I love how there's like a red line to it as well, because it's like, so the enemy team's like, there's no question about who you're about to fuck up. There's a big red line pointing right to it. There's an inhibitor. I think like a statistic showed 93% of games, and this isn't like set in stone or anything. This is just, you know, an offhand statistic. 93% of games or so, where whoever gets the first inhibitor typically wins the game. Oh, he got her right before she went back into the her fountain. I think that's always pretty funny. So I'm probably gonna put the music up now. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of this video with my music. And next video, Jinx the Loose Cannon, within the next week or so. I hope you enjoy it. And that's all for the commentary.